See, I tried that double tap thing. I used to do it pretty well when I was a kid, but I haven't done it forever. And every time I do it, I get blisters on my picking finger because you do it without a pick. Anyway, that's my little sloppy tribute to Eddie Van Halen. I was a huge Van Halen fan back in the 80s, and I even like some of the Hagar stuff, but before Hagar, just the first 4 albums especially. But even up to 1984, those albums were just the riffs and everything were great. It's a different energy with it, and I was a huge fan. Found out later during the 2000s and 2010s that he is pretty much a huge douchebag. But man, the work was brilliant. The playing was brilliant, and I'm sorry to hear that he died yesterday at the age of 65. Rest in peace, Eddie Van Halen. This is episode 10,000 and done. This is episode 1040. I'm gonna do that every time this is Drive Robert Cochino nuts. And it is October 7th, 2020, 6:40 p.m. I just did like a 30-minute walk through my neighborhood, College Heights, and this is the best neighborhood in town. And there's so many Halloween decorations out. Right now it's still just the kind of pumpkins, but there's some ghosts hanging from trees and some gravestones. I saw a dead squirrel on the sidewalk, and somebody put a rock next to it with a flower with "Rest in Peace" on the rock. And I saw the rock at first. I'm like, what's that about? Then I looked and I saw that apparently somebody had kicked the rock and I had just passed the squirrel, like maybe a foot behind me. I was like, ew. But that was across the street from the college. Creative, people. Creative. And I've only seen one Trump sign in the neighborhood. Well, I saw one a few weeks ago in this one yard. Now it's gone. And then today when I was walking, I saw another one. And I'm thinking, man, you're in College Heights. Every sign in this neighborhood, every yard has a Biden sign or a Qasim Rashid sign, and that's a congressional candidate. And here you are advertising that you're the dumbest, most racist motherfucker in the neighborhood. So, it seems like if you are playing White House COVID bingo, and you have Stephen Miller on your card, you might have yelled, well, as Hans Landa said in Glorious Bastards, I'm going to say Inglorious Bandits. Inglorious Bastards, oh, that's the bingo. I'm not going to celebrate these guys getting it. I see people doing that. But I'm not really going to have a lot of empathy. And someone pointed out that there's a difference between sympathy and empathy. And I forget what that is, but it's cool to have one, but the other one you can push aside. And maybe I don't remember. Is it the empathy you can push aside with fuckers like this who fucking flout it? Somebody posted on my Instagram today, a Trump supporter who always posts there, and he says, well, isn't the coronavirus so smart that it only gets Republicans? And I replied, yeah, isn't it funny that it only gets the people who ignore safety protocols and attend super spreader events? Weird, isn't it? I don't understand it. Why does that keep happening? Republicans are so stupid. We cannot give them another 4 years. They are too stupid to get another 4 years. They were too stupid to get the first 4. And these aren't even just the mildly stupid ones from the Bush era, man. These is incredibly dumbass, hateful, racist motherfuckers. Shit. But I was kind of intimidated by drawing this. I had a meeting this morning with someone that was kind of important to me. And it was pretty early, like at 10. That's early for me because I might still be working. And I pushed this and I finished it at 9, but I didn't get my idea till like midnight last night. Then I thought I can go to bed. I hate going to bed and I don't have my idea that I'm going to draw when I wake up. Woke up about 6, and man, that whole 4-hour sleeping interval thing, that just kind of passed me. I'm not doing it anymore. But anyway, woke up about 6 and went to work. And I was kind of intimidated by the whole thing and had a couple of other ideas that I thought of around the same time, but I was like, no, I got to go with this. My other concern was that it might be obvious because I heard some other people use the term bingo, but I haven't seen any other cartoonists draw it, at least not yet. I'm kind of afraid somebody might. But I saw a lot of people rejoicing when Stephen Miller caught the COVID. Yeah, and I'm not going to rejoice or anything, but come on, they are asking for it, though. You can't deny that they are asking for this shit. I mean, they know what the protocols are. They have a coronavirus task force. They literally have one in the White House, and they're still catching the shit, and they're disobeying everything. Yes, so they are asking for it, and they're still asking for it. Look what Donald Trump's doing today. To go to the Oval Office, they say he's not wearing a mask. Yeah, just fuck people, right? Fuck other people. Fuck people who are not you. Yeah, that's pretty much the Trump motto. And it's been the whole fucking thing for the last 4 years. Fuck people who are not me. Look at the thing they did with kids in cages in that report just came out. Where they're saying, we have to do this. We have to separate these families. And it was Rosenstein, too. Remember when we thought that he might actually be a nice guy? Anyway, I gotta do a shout out here to Laura, one of my provers, because she asked me if the balls were supposed to look like coronavirus. And I said, no, but that's a pretty good idea. So I did it. I did not do the shout outs. Shout out time, Robert Cortino and Cat Bubba. Reading what you guys have. Cat Bubba says, COVID karma finally caught up with the boy cried wolf. He lied so much I didn't believe it. At the tail, I saw him make it in the balcony salute. Guess he should have honored RBG's last request. Maybe. I don't buy into all that stuff. I don't even buy into the karma thing. Again, it's inevitable. Inevitable is not karma. Everybody, see you on Thursday. Bye.